I know. I know exactly what you guys are thinking in your head right now. I know exactly what it is. Now, I know I don't normally swear on this channel. I try to keep myself at a certain level of respect and professionalism for the viewers, for the audience, you know. But I feel like there's only one thing that could possibly be going through some of your guys' head right now, and that is, what in the actual fuck is this asshole doing uploading a video after 2 years of being inactive? For 2 years, you haven't uploaded a video at all, and now you're uploading a video? You're uploading a Call of Duty video after 2 years? What are you thinking? Well, that is a topic and a discussion for a different time, a different video. If you guys really want some explanation of certain things like I've done in the past, feel free to leave that in the comments if that's what you want. But for right now, this video is going to be talking strictly about Call of Duty Blackout. I've been playing the beta the whole week it was out. I ended up having like over 2 days and 11 hours on the thing. It was a crazy, crazy time. I actually have not had that much fun on a video game, let alone Call of Duty, in literally over 4 years. And that's why I'm making this video, guys, because Call of Duty Blackout, in my opinion, is going to be the revival of Call of Duty. And I seriously mean that with all my heart, because I know a good game when I see it and when I play it, and I know the feeling I get when I'm playing a good game. The only game I've had a feeling like that, even close to similar, not even like halfway close, but somewhat close, is Fortnite. And that didn't even give me half of the feeling I got playing this game for just a week, because Fortnite got mad stale. So I don't even play that anymore. But Call of Duty Blackout, on the other hand, is a game that I promise you I'm going to be playing a ton of. And that's why I'm making this video, because, guys, I love this game so much, and it's only been a week. It's only a beta. We had minimal access to certain weapons, perks, and all the other features that are going to be in it. And on top of that, zombies and even the multiplayer. I wasn't a huge fan of the multiplayer beta. I played it. I didn't think it was anything that special. I thought it was just same old, and they changed things around. It's nothing new, nothing special to me. But this Blackout, you know, I didn't know that Call of Duty was going to be making a battle royale for sure until they announced it, you know, a few months back. And in my head, I'm like, you know, hopefully it's not just going to be some chintzy little thrown together just to compete with Fortnite and PUBG and H1Z1, but my God, after playing this, they have so many unique features of themselves. I mean, everything from just gliding in, how you use the wingsuit to come in, how you can control your body and like literally fly anywhere on the map so precisely and so fast, to how you're finding attachments on the ground to put towards your gun, and you can just have a unique weapon compared to other people, and you know, finding certain things that'll help you, certain perks. There's the vehicles, and the biggest thing of all, that was the biggest thing for me, I thought was just so cool, was the fact that they meshed certain Call of Duty maps like firing range, and you know, they had the hydro dam, and they had fracking tower, which was radiation from Black Ops 1, and cargo docks, and just all these awesome maps, and they just meshed them together, and they actually flow so good. It's not just thrown together. You can tell that they took the time to reconstruct the outside of each map and make it flow into the next part of a map. It's the whole map is amazing, the whole game. I don't have any negatives about it. There's like 2 negatives, and they're not even like really, you can't even say they're negatives, because they're just kind of things that they're working on. The game just flowed good, and for a beta it ran very smoothly. I really had minimal issues in terms of, you know, game crashes. I think I had 2, maybe 3 or 4 blue screen crashes. I've gotten those a lot from other games, and that happens a lot with a beta. I'm sure a lot of that will be smoothed out. The lag, maybe 1 or 2 games ever I had crazy lag, but the whole game was lagging when that happened. The only complaints I would say I have with this game is really just 2 main issues. One would have to be some of the audio issues. It's crazy, like the footsteps, you can't really tell who's where sometimes, and then all of a sudden your teammates' footsteps are super loud, and then you know, it's just a jumbled up mess right now with the footsteps. And also the cargo plane was so loud when it flew over your head that I actually literally could not hear my teammates talking on the mic. Like, I felt like I had to scream. Like, it felt like in real life, like if I was outside in my backyard and the C-130 flew over, like it actually felt that loud. I don't know if that was intended or not. I actually didn't mind it because it kind of gave that effect of realism, but I don't know. Besides that, the only other thing I would have to complain about was definitely the armor. I know the first few days I played it, level 3 armor was like wearing a Juggernaut suit, and I mean, I'm dead serious. It took like 10 to 12 bullets to kill somebody if they were wearing level 3 armor. I feel like the best fix to that would be to, personally, in my opinion, I feel like armor shouldn't even be in the game, but I know they're probably going to keep it, so in my opinion, level 1 and 2 armor and 3 armor shouldn't even exist in that way. I feel like level 3 armor should exist and level 1 armor should exist. So there should be some basic armors that lay around on the ground They don't give you much of an advantage, but they give you a few bullet edges, you know, just give you that little extra edge of strength and stuff like that. And then I think level 3 armor should be minimized to the point where it's literally only found in a care package or a supply stash. So that way, you know, there's only a few people on the map that have it, and it was like a really rare thing to find. And even then, it's not something crazy giving you a crazy advantage, it just gives you that little edge. Because as of right now, you know, if you don't have armor in this game, you're melted. You're absolutely done. And pretty much everyone has armor. If you don't find armor, you're toast, because pretty much every single person will find it. So I feel like once they tweak those few little things, the audio issues and everything like that, game's going to be absolutely fantastic. Ran smooth. I don't know if it's on dedicated servers or not, but it ran on 88 players the whole week, the whole entire beta, and it ran pretty damn smooth. A lot of people were impressed with that. And then they pushed it up to 100 the last 2 hours. I even played that, and it was really smooth, really fast-paced action. And that's what's going to lead me into this next thing I'm going to talk about. I think a lot of people have to understand the reason I don't upload games sometimes, and I told you this would be a topic down the road. I'll talk about it another time if you guys want, but because I don't upload games doesn't mean I'm not enjoying like gaming in the moment. It just doesn't mean there's nothing that I'm having fun with to upload. And for years, I just have had no games that I just want to play with my friends to upload, because I'll be honest, I play a lot of games by myself now because not everyone loves all the games that are out. And the reason why I know Blackout is going to be a great game, and it's going to definitely save COD in a sense where, you know, sales numbers are always going up. Those don't ever dissipate, but people might actually want to play this game longer and more than the past few CODs instead of ditching after a month or two, because everyone's loving it, from Call of Duty pros like Nadeshot, Scumpy, Crim6 to OGs like Sandy Ravage, XCal, Hutch, and then just high-end entertainers like Dr. Disrespect and Ninja. Everyone's playing this game together, and everybody's loving it. All my friends that have played it so far, I'm trying to still convince a few other ones, Paul Capine, I'm like, better get this game. Anyway, I'm trying to convince other people to play this because they don't understand how fun it actually is, especially when you're playing with your friends. You got that Call of Duty feel, and you're playing in squads, and you can, it's just like, I haven't had this type of rush and heart race and just like, you know, ambition to play a game since Modern Warfare 3, because Modern Warfare 3 had that Moab that everyone just wanted to get all the time. And I loved every single game, felt like a new thing. I just wanted to try to be the best one in the lobby and get the Moab and just do my best. And in this game, it's the same way. You're trying to survive. You're getting cool kills. You're with your friends. You're laughing at funny deaths, or you're trying hard to get that win. And it's just a rush every single time, because this game is so much randomness. Battle Royales are so cool because there is so much randomness in the game. You could be doing great, and then all of a sudden a sniper bullet just takes you out. And even though that can make you mad sometimes, it's just you never know how the game's going to go. And that's why Battle Royale is so fun, especially with a game like Call of Duty, because Call of Duty is so smooth and fluid to learn, and it's easy to learn, but at the same time there's a huge skill gap with accuracy and strategy. And the Battle Royale gives you a strategy now. You can actually take that strategy that you had before in the sandbox maps, and you can now display that in a giant map, because there's no limits. Like, you could be playing on raid, and in the real game of Black Ops 2, you're on raid, you can't jump out of the map. But in this game, you can just jump right out of the map and just go running off somewhere else if you need to you know, take cover and stuff. It's just, it is so cool to see Call of Duty taking something like that. And I can't even imagine the amount of DLC they could put. Like, picture if they open the map up even more. That there's some hills in the background of the map that are all snow covered. Picture if they open that up, and all of a sudden, like, there's a jungle, they turn jungle map into there, and then all of a sudden it leads to, like, Summit. There's endless possibilities with this, and I just really feel like this is going to be the type of game that could last for years. I also heard rumors that Modern Warfare 4 is coming out. I heard that 2 days ago, and apparently they're working on a Battle Royale. I don't know. I think it's just a really cool thing. I know some people, not really a lot. I feel like only a few people really don't like this, but most people I have seen and heard talk to about it, they really like this idea, and I'm just excited, guys. So I'm going to be uploading a lot of Call of Duty Blackout. I'm probably going to be doing a lot more things than just commentaries. You know, I've been doing commentaries for 7 years, and that's all I've ever done. I'm going to start doing my live comms, you know, my face reveal, stuff like that, so I can actually push that out, because now I have something I want to work towards. I have a game I want to play, and something that I could really get into. So anyway, guys, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And as always, guys, thanks for stopping by.